All right, I think I am done. All right, so last was Quern. Now we're gonna go on the same path here, same genre, and do some Riven. It's a little bit older, I think. This is a remastering of an old game. I think this is the most recent remaster. It was done a couple years ago. So yeah, there's Mist, and then Riven was a sequel. That was pretty clunky, but this is supposed to be. This might be good. I don't know. We'll find out. Click, click, clack, clack, cluck, cluck. Many ages, infinite truths.
Thank God you've returned. I need your help. There's a great deal of history that you should know, but I'm afraid there's no time to explain. Most of what you'll need to know is in here.
Woo-hoo indeed.
And for reasons you will discover, I can't send you to Riven with a way out. But I can give you this.
A book.
It appears to be a linking book back here to Dunny, but it's actually a one-person prison.
All right. I love me some
It's
one-person
the
prisons.
only way to capture Gen.
Wait, is there like a... Do I gotta like do something? I don't want to do anything.
Here. Once you've freed Catherine, I'll come with a linking book. She'll know how to signal me.
Okay.
There's a very good chance, if all this goes well, that you'll be returned to the place that you came from.
Well, as long as it's a very good chance. He has some very
Until we
awkward
meet
pauses.
again.
Like,
Take care, my friends.
super awkward. All right. Right. I don't... let's see if I can... Can I do anything with this? Can I do anything in here? In here? Is this... Oh, it does. Okay, so the cursor changes when there's something I can fiddle with. Oh, I don't even have a cursor anymore. Where did the cursor go? Whoa. What? It's a noise. That's creepy. Is that like the you better get the flock out of here? Okay, alright. Here we go. I'm rivening. Riven. Loading. Hope the sound's okay. Riveny. Very Riveny. All the Riveny. That's a lot of loading happening. I'm a little afraid of what's loading with all the loading that's happening. Oh, okay. So... Whoa, oh, dude, what the... Oh, my gosh, what? What just happened? Oh, it was scary. What did I do? What? Uh-oh. Who the heck are you? Oh, you don't have awkward pauses, too. I think you will, though. Hey, hello. Is he drunk? He looks a little drunk. Oh. Oh. Whip up, whip up, whip up.
타게마 레코와 타게마 수레코와 Isirap Mutika bukuan ay Isirap Mutika bukuan ay Isirap
Yeah, I'm a cool and you in a minute, mister.
bukuan
What? I'm gonna punch you in the face, dude. Okay. Was there somebody else now? Do I just sit in this cage the whole game? Oh, that's creepy. That was super creepy. Well, hopefully I actually get to play the game at some point. But I don't hear, like, dismembering happening. That would be bad. Oh, wait, what the? Who are you? Oh, that's creepy, too. No going back there. Come on, go get, let me out, let me out, let me out! I gotta find this, what? Get me out of here! Oh. Well, I'm pretty sure I can. Alright. But there's something that just turned on. Oh, that must be her. Well, bye. Okay. Well, that was nice. What'd she do with the body? Did she throw it over the... Oh, yeah, it's right there. Can I go... I can't go down there. Luckily, I can't fall to my death. That's a good thing. Alright, so I tabbed open my satchel. What's in my satchel? Oh, it's an actual, like... They held for more than 30 years, but the corrections I made to Riven have finally failed. The island has resumed the familiar pattern of decay that is the hallmark of my father's work. I must now race to implement this new patch before it is too late. I only hope that my revised theories are sound. Looks like 6 days later. Revisions to Riven completed. There are still a number of minor adjustments that need to be made, but the basic corrections are in and should be working. Something's not right. I've been monitoring the instruments for several hours now, but have thus far observed no change. It's possible I've made an error, though I've checked my entry against my pre-notation and can find no discrepancy. I haven't slept in nearly 3 days, so it may be that I'm just not seeing it. If the fault is with my foundational assumptions... What's going on? Wait, what? How did... What? Click out, what was that? What was that? Okay. What? I can't see if anything happened or not. Alright, well, let's go back to reading. This is a pretty captivating story. I skipped a page. Whoa! A little crazy with the... Where was I at? Okay. If the fault is with my foundational assumptions, however, perhaps after a short rest, I will see something. Looks like 2 days later. Success! It appears that my repairs have been effective after all. The gateway image has become noticeably clearer, and although it's impossible to know this with absolute certainty, the island seems to have quieted itself. Well, apparently it's not anymore. Just a few more weeks of work and I should be free, at last, to go there myself and attempt to bring Catherine back. The past 8 months have left me little time to devise a strategy for getting her out of there. There's been no sign from her in all that time. I only hope that, smudge. No, I must assume that she's alright, lest my fears undermine my efforts, smudge. Are those like tears or something? Okay, this is next day. I did not create the Age of Riven. Unlike my father, I have never presumed to have such power. And yet the future of all those who live there has fallen into my hands. So far I've managed to read the page before it turns. The island continues to appear stable, and I would like to believe that I have saved a dying world. But the theories of one individual cannot support the lives of real people indefinitely. I must get everyone off Riven as soon as possible. The problem is now Gen. I'll never be able to rescue Catherine and relocate the islanders if he is still the man he used to be. I haven't seen him in over 30 years, but given his history, I must assume that he's still a threat. His myopic vision to restore the Deny civilization has left too many innocent cultures dying in its wake. A pattern that would no doubt continue if he were ever to escape the confines of Riven. Holy crap, how long is this book? For more than 3 decades now, the universe has been safe from his corruptive influence because no one has been able to leave that ill-fated age. The last linking book out of Riven having been lost in the Star Fissure upon my return to Mist. Holy crap. Jiminy Chris. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know. Do I really have to read all this crap? Fine. This was our intention, to maroon my father in Riven by removing all of the existing links to other worlds. And since the libraries containing the vast and intricate knowledge needed to construct linking books remain largely confined to the ruins of Deny, he would be trapped there for the remainder of his lifetime and effectively segregated from the countless other worlds that he would have invaded. This sounds like Quern. Quern was all about linking things to different worlds and stuff. This is what we achieved, but the way it fell, it was no one's ideal. And although the sting of it has gradually faded over the years, the deep pain of the responsibility for what actually came to pass has never left me. All the time it had seemed so clear. Gen's destructive path could not be allowed to continue. But it was never my wish that the innocent inhabitants of Riven, who had already suffered so much, would be the ones to have to pay for it. But enough! Underline. To dwell in the past is to die in the present. Dun, dun, dun. Here's some red lettering, or red lines. That should be interesting. And the situation is not the same as it was then. The knowledge I've acquired since that time is yet to be factored into the equation. Yeesh. Next day. I think I have a solution for rescuing Catherine. Why? Underline. It did not occur to me sooner, I do not know, unless the thought had been pushed out with the memory of my sons. Here we go. A prison book. Many years ago, during a hunting expedition through the ruins of Deny, I chanced upon a formula for a most unusual type of book. Unfortunately, as my father was then in the habit of confiscating my discoveries, I had to leave it behind. Years later, however, as part of my efforts to protect the vulnerable worlds linked to the books in my library, I was pleased to find I could still recall most of the formula, and with a little experimentation, quickly succeeded in creating one of these devices myself. Now, this is in red, so this is probably important. Yeah, I know. I wish this book wasn't so long. There's like a lot of fluff. The procedure is actually quite simple. By altering key lines of text, alright, but slightly, a normal linking book's connection can be partially severed such that anyone who attempts to use the book will permanently be trapped in the dark void of the link. That sounds fun. Let's try that. Unless, underline, ... someone else then uses the book, at which point that person becomes trapped and the first person displaced back into the world. Okay. The technique can be applied to books that have already been written, changes to the text being so slight that anyone who is unfamiliar with the code will be unable to detect them. Okay, here's some more red text. If my father is indeed unchanged, what better bait could there be than a book that appeared to be a link back here to Deny? Alright. Trouble. My nightly analysis of the island's condition has revealed that the tremors have started again. Yeah, I just heard them. The pattern, however, is new. The disturbances are the result of the changes I have made. This did not at first concern me. Tremors of this type were one of the possible side effects I'd anticipated during the initial phase of the island's readjustment. But in order to verify my assumptions, I recalculated, incorporating the new data. The results were not what I expected. The damage to the understructure is more extensive than I realized. I can no longer go to Riven as planned. Catherine, forgive me! Okay, some amount of time later. I must act while I have the time. The signs are as yet barely visible, but there is no question that the island's deterioration is accelerating. Total collapse is imminent unless I can keep ahead of it. And that is becoming increasingly difficult to do. 2 days later, with every passing moment, I gain a clearer picture of the incredible chaos my father's shortcuts have yield, but it's a dismaying process. The complexity of the problem is overwhelming, underline. Ugh. There's no good end to this. The last few days have convinced me that the collapse of Riven is inevitable, and that at best, I can only strive to delay in the hope that at some point the island will become stable enough to risk a rescue attempt. Next day, I think. I think I've come up with a way to subdue the tremors. Yay! It will require my exclusive attention for at least a month or two, so it may be necessary to discontinue these journal entries for a while. Looks like 6 days later. Something truly miraculous has happened. Beyond all conceivable probability, somebody has found my lost missed linking book and freed me from this prison. Woo. I immediately realized that this could be the solution to my dilemma, and I believe my mysterious benefactor is willing to assist me. The logistics of such a scheme are formidable, but the fact that it may now be possible for me to continue my repairs to Riven, whilst also proceeding with my original intent to find Catherine, has renewed my hopes. That is 3 days later. In the last few days have left me little time to work out the remaining problems with sending someone else to Riven. Well, all this back and forth about Riven. We're here. We're Riven. We're right there. Like, why do we care? Anyways, it did occur to me, however, that if a way could be found to signal me once my father, scratch, again, had been captured, it would no longer be necessary to take a real linking book. You're not my real dad. My real linking book to Riven, and thereby risk the possibility of inadvertently freeing him. My God, this is getting complicated. The deteriorating state of the gateway image would seem to make the use of a visual signal impossible, yet the picture remains a reliable indicator of Riven's condition. Nonetheless, by measuring and interpreting variations in the noise patterns, I am still able to observe in quotes, basic changes that occur in the age, even though I cannot see them. The problem is that my instruments can only detect changes that occur at a fundamental level. It seems unlikely that an individual would be able to affect such an elementary change from within an age. The idea may be foolish. Still, there is a known weakness that may be worth investigating. An unstable... Oh my gosh! Okay, this is the last one. Unstable anomaly that appears as a rift between two separate realms. The Star Fissure. Dun dun dun! But how this feature might be exploited, I cannot say. Sending someone to Riven also means that once signaled, I will have to leave my writing in order to take a real linking book there myself. Provided my father is safely out of the way, this should take little time. Assuming the island does not incur any serious damage during my absence, I should then be able to return to Quern and hold it together long enough for Catherine to evacuate the remaining islanders. Oh, last page. Predetermining a specific signal may simply be impossible, but I'm afraid there can only be one answer to the question of whether or not I should send my friend to Riven with a way out. The potential for success will be greatly increased and the possibility of disaster greatly diminished if the prison book is all that is taken there. My father is no doubt expecting me to bring a linking book to Riven. May he not be disappointed. So I think that book was the prison book. All right. Oh my gosh, finally. Oof. What are you? Hello? Hello? Anybody there? That's interesting. Okay. Don't know what that is, but okay. Can you do anything here? Can that be a thing? No. I think it only... Whoa, what was that? Okay. So that does something. Oh, I don't think that was supposed to happen. Yeah, that wasn't good. Okay. All right. No. That was interesting. All right, well. Move here. Oh, look, a key. Oh, kind of. Okay. All right. All right, little walkway here. All right. So I just broke something in my first 5 minutes here, so that's a good sign. Why is there a big giant sword? Alright. Well. Oh, of course. Can I pull that out? No. Okay. Alright. Well, we determined that we are absolutely useless there. Press the escape button to open the menu. Okay. I will do that. Maybe I should turn some of the noise down a little. Audio. Let me turn the sound effects volume down, the ambiance volume down. We turn the ambiance down a little bit. We don't need to hear loud footsteps. Down a little bit. Dialogue volume. Let's leave that up for now if we need to change it. Alright. Alright. I don't know if that did anything or not. Okay, so we got two ways here. Can you zoom any now? No? Alright. What? Oh, look, a key. I think I have to find a key. Do I have to solve a puzzle? I don't know why I would have to solve a puzzle. Alright, let's see what's going on. That doesn't sound like good music. That sounds very ominous. Whoa. Oh, hey, light. Can I open this one? Yeesh. Okay, good. I get to open at least one door. I'm a little scared, though. I'm scared. What we got? Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything special on these. It is creepy. But if you're hungry... Okay, apparently I can't do that. What about this thing? Can I grab that thing? Can't do that. I can't jump in this game. So, I can only... Okay, apparently there's nothing I can actually touch. So this is getting kind of boring because I can't actually do anything so far. So, okay, big cage, and what are those, like lasers? It look like little bombs. Really? Okay. Apparently there's a guy who really likes other people to like him. Yeah. I don't know. These move at all? What am I doing? Like, I don't need... It's better not be a game where you don't get any clues. Oh, okay. Okay, there's a star on there. I can't jump. What's over here? Oh, it's another star. Okay, well, I can't do anything. Unless there's another button for jump. Let me make sure here. Options. Controller diagram. Oh, there is a zoom. Okay, inventory, toggle walk run. That's fine. Walk run. Move, zoom, and screenshot. What? Oh, maybe for like. All right. Okay. Well, there's no jumping. There's no jumping in baseball. Okay, let's try the zoom. Oh, zoomy. So what am I supposed to do then? Well, this is okay. This is not a very good start. I'm sorry, people. This is not a good start at all. Like, I haven't even have a puzzle yet. Oh, hey, I could go this way. Ha 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 ha. Alright. We got some beetles with something coming out of their butt. There's some cool writing. I wonder if they're all the same. Maybe it doesn't mean anything. Oh, I know, it is different. Alright, I'm gonna do the first one. Whoa! Oh, it's like a little thing I can view. Okay. Alright, so flying guy. Alright. And they really like him. Okay. Oh, what the? Oh, it's just closed. Okay. I'm a little jumpy, apparently. Alright, what's this one? It looks like the same dude, but he's, writing a book about flying people and dogs, I guess? Huh? Maybe? Oh, and plants and fish and bugs and things and suns. Okay. That's a thing. That looks... Okay. I guess I'm supposed to take a picture here. It wants me to take a picture. Well, some weird being eaten. Oh, it's like a shredder up there, up in the upper left. And then, but it's spitting out sawdust, and then that's the dude's hand holding the book open, and then all the trees are cut down. Okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to be seeing here, but that's what it is. We got a few more of these little things to look at. Oh, that doesn't look good. Guy falling with a book. This guy looking like he kind of wanted it to happen. Beginning to not like this guy. Looks like the ocean's on fire. So that's a thing. Well, he's got the same symbol on around his neck that was in the stained glass in the other room. What that means, I have no idea. But worth a shot, right? And the last one. It's almost like he set up like a religion, like all these dudes were someone that he was... I don't know. Like they're building something, I guess, on the left down here. And they're teaching kids stuff, and then they all got knives, and I don't know. This is all a little weird. Well, I didn't really learn anything, really. Oh. Okay. This is like a peep show. It's like all I do is get to look at stuff. I haven't been able to interact with anything. Looks like some kind of cave with a boarded up. Oh, I bet you that's where the gate was that I couldn't see. I couldn't get through because I had the lock. And then here. Okay. I don't know what all this is supposed to do. There's a button. It's like it's just teasing me. Like, haha, you can't get there. The stars are in the same position. They seem to be. I mean, these words are different too. So I got to see a lot of things, but there's nothing really to interact with, though. I'm not sure. This is not quite the same as the other game. Does it change at all? No, it's the same. Okay, well, that was... Oh, hey, here's a button. What? Oh, wait, what? Oh, no! That was not good. Help me! Help me! I probably should have, like, hit it and then jumped in there. Yeah, I need to, like, hit it and then jump in there. Is this exact... This is just 180 out, isn't it? It is just 180 out. Can I see the same things? Yeah, it's the same things. Alright, well then let's do that. Let's Oh, get in there! I can't get in there? What the crap? It won't let me in there. This is how it was originally set up. But it's not going to let me... Oh, the other door was over there. There's two doors. Okay, well. Alright, well that's a thing. Yeah, that was the other door that... Yeah. Okay. Alright. Nope. Apparently you can't do that. I can try that, but there really wasn't any doors that I could really access, but I can try it. If I had the key, I know I could do that. But the key had that other room, but I mean, there's this, like, you can get there from here, but this is padlocked, and I need a starfish key. There's that room. Okay. Just so I'm not waiting for it. Okay, there's that. Where'd the other one go, though? That doesn't look safe. Okay, so this is it flipped around. So this is, yeah, the little cave down there with the... Wait, maybe these things see something different. They see anything different? Nope, that's the same. That's the same one. Maybe I should have been screenshotting all of these. I only screenshot the one. I'll screenshot all of them. It's nothing special. You know what? Let's see. I'm gonna get it back to the original spot, which is this. Let me go check something. The only other thing that I can mess with is this crap down here. Might be kind of sort of semi-linked to it. Okay, so this looked like nothing really. Some stars maybe. And this looked like kind of a spear with a... Yeah, okay. Let's say what happens when I... What if I move it and then go look and see if it looks different? Alright, let's go see if this looks any different. Because there is a pipe coming up from there. That looks the same. That looks the same. Okay, well maybe that's not it then. Oh, I think that this like lifts the lid off. It's like a cubby hole. I feel like this is like you gotta have the key to this. Let me check over here again. Maybe I missed something. Oh. Yeah, that is weird. Can't do anything about it, but... Ah. Well, okay. Let me see what it looks like up here first. Alright, so now I'll spin this until that opens up, I guess. Let's see. So there'll be potentially two places I could go. Oops. That just opens up to that. Alright, well. Maybe I spin it until I can get to the other side. Alright, so maybe one more spin? Two more spins? I'll try this one. I might spin that far. Another button. Okay, so that should turn on that thing down there. What is this? Something opened up. It looks like that one opened up. All right. Christmas. All right. I got too many things I can do now. Couldn't do anything before. Now I got way too many things to do. Well, let's see what this turning on the steam did over here. I bet you it opened up that panel. Yep. Oh, a puzzle. Yeah, I know what that is all about. I know what happened. I know. Christmas. Alright, well. I don't know anything about that yet. Don't know where that. I'll find that code somewhere. Gotta go to the other one. Oh, I think I hit it twice. What? Son of a gun. Okay, one more time. Okay. Okay, that's creepy. Can I do anything? I don't know what that did. Alright. So that's a thing. Oh, it's looking at the... It's looking at the, things here. That probably does something. Maybe. Okay. I think it's, oh, this would be the last of the passages, I believe. No, yeah. Maybe there's one more passage. So did I do this one? This one is... Yeah, I did that one. That's where I turn the steam on. This one is the spinny ball, and this one is the cave. So yeah, I've been to all... This will be the last passage. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Nifty. They're all kind of the shape of the eye there. I don't know if that each door it opens the door. I don't know. Okay. Right, well, that's an exciting view. Okay, okay. Alright, well now we've seen that. Let's see what's in the middle here. A book. A book. That's it. Oh, I can't take it? Probably shouldn't touch it, huh? Alright. Okay. I wonder. Alright, so this one looks like it's the eye, like wide open. Wait. Oh no, do I have to do the whole flippity flip flip flop thing? Maybe if, oh, it might go out there if I get it. I use the other message. What is this? Oops. Oh, it's a place for another key. Okay. Oh, snap. Oh. Please don't tell me I have to... Oh, hey, wait. Okay, well. Whoa. Probably was a bad thing. I know where that's at. Okay. Right, and what kind of nonsense is over here? And then I'm going to go back because I think that was that big door that was in that first room that I went in. Pretty sure that's it. What's over here? Oh, more mysteries. Oops. I don't think that's what was supposed to happen. Uh-oh. Okay, well, I hope that wasn't. Hope that's not where I was supposed to go. Cause that kind of sucked. What's up with this weird splitting of the ocean thing? I guess we're not going there anytime soon. Okay. Well, all right. Yeesh. I don't want to wait for the stupid thing to spinny spin. Oh. Oh, I lifted the gate to it. You dune cough. Ugh. Were those things there before? I don't remember if those rifts in the water were there before. Yeah, I sure hope so too. I don't remember those rifts in the water being there, but then again, I don't remember them not being there either, so... I wouldn't waste power. Electric bill and all. Paying to heat up the outside. I wish I would have remembered if those weird fissures in the ocean were there before. Wait. Where am I going? Okay. Where I'm going. Like 3 billion mysteries I still haven't figured out. But I believe this door should be open. It is open. And now what? Okay. Oh, I bet you that calls back the little super sled. We'll see. Hey, it's a button. Might as well push it, right? Hey, here it comes. I feel like I shouldn't be going this far yet. Well, I don't know. It'd stop me, I think. I think it would stop me if I wasn't supposed to go. But might as well. Why not? Alright, everyone, hold on. Here we go. Think. There we go. Here we go. Everybody raise your hands. Whoa! Whoa. Oh. This isn't break 2. Alright. Okay. Probably nothing over here, but check. Huh. All right. I probably got to place a container there. Or that's a bathroom. One of the two. Okay. Now what? Which of that thing turns? Okay. Alright. Hey there. Alright, well. There's something. Oh yeah, fork in the road. Let's go up. When in doubt, go up. Oh, it's birdies. Birdie. Oh, it's lagging. I'm sorry. Oh, look at these. Look at these butterflies. Butterflies. Oh, the picture about the chopped down trees. Hello, bug. Oh, it's a real bug. Can't do anything about it, though. Okay, well. Alright. Is this Adventureland or something? Oh, another sword. All of these swords. Swords. Okay. Oh. That looks familiar. Oh, we can go down here too. You can totally get lost in this whole thing. Okay. Oh, there's the blade of the sword. Pointing anything cool? No. Okay. Alright. Okay, we're here with a thing. That's not a button. Oh, there's another one of these dudes. I don't know what I'm looking at. Okay. Oh, is this it? Can't go any further? Alright. Okay. Okay, well. That was enlightening. It clearly is less puzzles than Quern. Stop with all the forks in the road. It's getting confusing. Why bother having a door there, honestly? My goodness. I'm gonna get so lost in here. Oh, okay. So this is okay. All right. I got this. Okay. There was that way. I came in from that way, so now there's this direction. Okay. We know when the music changes, something's about to happen. A window. Okay. Cute. That is informative and helpful. Clearly something's supposed to happen. The music changed. Oh, oh, hey, there's somebody moving over there. Somebody moving over there. I just saw him run. Oh, what? What the? Okay. Oh, oh, sorry. Are they just going to make a big giant circle and come back? Okay, that's creepy. Oh, it's going to go over there. Okay. Is it going to come back or what? I don't know if I should wait for it to come back or not. I don't think it's coming back. Maybe it's coming back. Maybe it's like a train. It stops every 5 minutes. I don't know, or I don't know if there's something that needs to trigger it. Huh. Like I'm so hesitant to go because like look, there's a couple of stops. So there's that right there. And the one way over across there. And then that one. They don't have the big holes in them. Whatever, I think I'll come back. Alright. Well. Okay. Yeah, I know, right? There's much less puzzles and a lot of weird places. Alright, so that way goes up, back that way. Okay. Noises and stuff. Okay, there's like a big dragon thing. Okay. Nowhere else to go. Alright, well. There's a doorway up there. I bet you that opens. I bet you that opens. And you can walk inside there. I bet you this turned into stairs. How it does it, I don't know. But that's... Ooh, how do you get up there? Oh my goodness. Gone. Okay, well. Alright. Now I think... I need to go down in one of these. Oh, this... Oh yeah, I need to go all the way back and go down. Yeah. I think I've hit most of the paths here and been befuddled by all the... What is that? What is that? That's weird. I don't remember if that was there or not. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Huh. Oh, whoa. Whoa. What is all this noise? That's odd. I wish I would have paid better attention if this thing is here or not. Alright. Oh, what? The mysteries are just compounding. Looks like a big giant lever. It kind of is a big giant lever. I think. So weird. Alright, well, let's go down and see what was down here. What in the name? Oh, what are those? Like, almost like weird plesiosaurus, but kind of like whale plesiosaurus things. And those are kind of creepy. And they just literally just disappeared. Okay. Okay, there's that way. Okay, so this is, I can see stuff. Alright. Oh, and look, even the butterflies. Oh. Okay. Alright. Okay. Oh. That is it. Just, well, it looks, all the butterflies are that color. That's weird. Now I have to go through and look at everything all over again. I'll just keep this up. There's another one of these weird things. Okay. Alright. I don't know if that other one had that or not. I don't remember if this had this or not. Okay. Right, well, that's cute, but what does this do? Oh, it's got flowers on it that I can't see without the lens. There's a thing. I'm really hoping some of these pieces start to fit together at some point. Oh. Okay. Did that. All right. Oh, there's a fire in there. Okay. Where did it, I don't see where the little doodad went. Oh, and of course I can't go here. That's gone. The little hole in the water that was right there is gone. Butterflies up there. Okay. I don't know where that little machine went, but the holes in the water. That's interesting. Wait, I came up this way, didn't I? No, I didn't. Did I? No, I didn't. My gosh, there's just too many areas with almost no answers to anything. Sure, that makes tons of sense. Thanks. That answers all my questions. All the mysteries have just been revealed. Sure. That looks fun. I have no idea what this is. Apparently one of these little wooden guys is gonna get et. Oh, one. Interesting. I should have been paying attention to how many times they clicked. Should I be writing this down? Potentially, yeah. I think start writing these things down. So one click was that symbol. One symbol. 4. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Two, 5, 7, That should be 1. Yep. I don't know if that was 1 or 2 or 3. It might have been 3. I'm going to verify that one. 3, 4. Yep, 4. So that confirms that. Should be 2, 4, 5. Okay, so that was actually 5. 5 correctly. Four, 5, 7. Okay, yep. Oh, I see. I think I see. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can't tell. I don't know if that was. I don't know exactly how many it was, but I think that was 9. I think that was 9. One. Two, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, that's what I thought. Because that's 4 and 5 mixed. Oh crap, what was the arrow? It was 3. I have to write it down, but I believe the arrow, just the arrow without the stem, was 3. One. Yep. One, 2. Okay. Alright, so that's 2. That makes sense. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I think I have enough to figure out the code, but I want to verify something. One, 2, 3. Yep, that was 3. What do I have? I have 1, 2, 5. So 6 should be a cross. It should be like a cross. I'm gonna go a couple more times and see if I can get a 6. 2, 3. 2, 3. Yep. Pretty sure a cross. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. I can get one. Well, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get it. If I get it now. It's gonna be 7, 5. Yeah, that's not enough. I'm pretty sure the cross is 7. I mean, I'm sorry, the cross is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Gonna be 7. I think I can safely say that the cross is 6. 1. Yep. If I don't get it, but the next guy dies, I'm just gonna go. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Come on, just give me a 6 so I can prove it. Yep. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yep. Okay. All right. Oh, what's that? It's like a school. All right, well, first. Now, let me see. So, I don't know if it's a screenshot of that or not, but so this number right here is 8. That's 1. Oh, I don't know what that is. I don't know what there wasn't one underneath. There wasn't one like that, so. Anywho, figure it out later. Is this the alphabet? How many are there? There's not 26, are there? Can't be that easy, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 23, 25, 26, 27, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. Yeah, well, there's 35, so that's obviously not going to be a word for word cipher. Let me go look at that other thing.
Terekoi Danni, Ki Bayem Revat, Arroyem Beetik Tavom, Gabodona Gayem.
It?
Ram.
Rom yourself, too. I'm gonna kind of like see if he's reading what's on the board, which.
Terekoi Danni, Ki Bayem Revat, Arroyem Beetik Tavom, Gabodona Gayem.
Well, it seems like there's the same a lot of words. This word is EML. Looks like it's the same word, and he didn't say that a lot over and over.
Ram.
Yeah, you rom yourself. There's some numbers there. Oh, you know what? Okay, so let me go back and look at this. Gosh. Oh, you know what? This is a test. Got that one wrong. Oh. Okay. What was this again? Oh yeah. Maybe anything with this? Okay, well I got a little info. I don't know what help that help it's gonna be. Still don't have the submarine guy yet. Well, okay. We now know numbers. In the classroom, I looked with the lens in the classroom and I didn't see anything. Oh, didn't you see me do that? I mean, I'll go do it again, but... It's usually, like, it's white. It goes up real bright white if there's something different, but... I didn't really see anything. No, there really isn't anything here. Good thought, though. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, well, let's start going back through all this stuff and seeing if anything that we just learned makes sense anywhere else. We already know that this thing, we did that. It's still lined up, right? Yeah, should be. We know that that thing has white flowers, whatever that means. There's those plesiosaurs again. Oh. Yo, dudes. Brop, brop, brop. Alright, well, they swim that way. That might mean a thing. Okay. Was there any forked paths? Oh, yeah. There we go. Hope that's close enough. I don't know how many of these damn things I'm gonna do. Yeah, look at the weirdo thing. Can I go over here at all? Anything over here? Oh, can it? These all... Yeah, all the butterflies are white. Okay, that doesn't change that any. Oh, interesting. Oh, I can go over here. How many places to freaking go? I don't know how exact I have to get on this. Okay. Alright, should be fun. Uh-oh. That doesn't look good. Oh, well, at least I can get over here now. I missed one of those totems, though. Open up the 60th episode. All right. Oh, look, there's that wood chipper. Oh, cut down the wood and oh, yeah, that picture. Excuse me. Okay. Oh, I see. There goes two ways. Was it just not waiting long enough? Was it actually draining and I just wasn't waiting? Is it draining? I don't know what it's doing. Doesn't seem to be doing anything. We need to be powered up. Oh, I see. Well, the fire's on. Okay, well, that drained it, I guess. We gotta turn the fire off. Oh, I bet you that's what the other one does. Or not. Hmm. Look, you gotta turn the power off. I mean, the fire off. Maybe. Oh my gosh, there's just too many places. This is just way too many places to try to keep in my brain at one time. Wait, am I not all the way up? Oh. So I guess it's gotta be opened up. I guess you can't. Oh, I know. I know. I gotta switch the switch over to this side. I don't see how to turn the power off on that, but oh well. I might as well see what the wood chipper does before I go up there. Because I seem to be just like going from place to place without actually. Can I do anything here? Maybe that's how actually I can leave. Whatever. Okay, before I go up there, well, I'm gonna let me switch it, and I bet you that opens up the hatch. Oh, that closed that hatch. I think. I don't know. Whatever. Oh, I'm hoping that opened that hatch. Before I go up there, I'm gonna go and see what this thing laying on the ground is over here. If I can get there. Oh, it didn't open up. Is there another lever? Maybe there's a lever up there. Whatever, I'm gonna go look at this first. Ooh, eerie music. Oh, a burnt book. What, I can't keep it? That's stupid. That's stupid. Whatever. I turn the lever to this direction. Is there another lever up here I need to turn to when I get up there? Up. I didn't see a lever up there. Is there another lever? I have it turned this direction. Oh, here's a lever, duh. Oh, I need to lift it up apparently. Okay, well, we'll do that then. This was the grate. Nice of them to put lights in here. I'm just getting like totally lost on this whole place. What the crap, yo? I'm just going from one indecipherable place to another. Hey, look, there's another spinny thing. Oh. Fair enough. Oh my gosh. Down there. Push the button. Don't push the button. Well, climb down, Yahoo. Come on. Can't I climb down? There's a ladder there. Are you telling me I can't climb down there because there's like missing bars or something? Oh my god. That's stupid. Oops, I didn't want to screenshot it. I wanted. Oh, is it just because? Oh, it's because it's mostly underwater. So I gotta turn this pump on. Okay, yeah, that's what I need the lever to be on this side for. I get it. I get it now. Weirdness. All kinds of weirdness. Alright, let's go turn the lever over to this side. I'm sure to turn that pump on, and then... Okay. Okay. Sheesh. But I can't get over there, huh? Alright. Get right with that. do with this? What in the name of Pete? Can I take this back? Look at all these. That's what I thought was going to go in there. Okie dokie. I know why I'm carrying a rock in a cradle here, but... Oh. Place. This looks interesting. Cataloging the natural elements of this age for many years now, I still continue to find evidence of the number 5. As a boy, it was very clear to me that it held a place of special significance in the Denai society, from the ancient heraldic emblems of the ruling elite to the humble homes of the commoners. It was ubiquitous. Its presence here is clearly a direct reflection of the minds that authored the text I used to compose this age. Further proof that through their art, the Denai masters were indeed creating the marvelous worlds they wrote, and not, as many have mistakenly thought, merely forging links to pre-existing worlds. While all of my ages have been based on Denai design, I see now that ones most vested with the power of 5 are also the most beautiful, the most perfect, and undoubtedly the most structurally sound. I still have yet to determine how the Denai color symbology reflects this superior design principle. While ostensibly a 6-color system, I'm convinced that there must be some deeper connection to the number 5 we'll continue to investigate. The Y-tram traps have been particularly fruitful in this year. Apparently the breakup of the islands has not adversely affected the subterranean ecosystems. Unfortunately, I imagine the rebels are also experiencing a generous harvest. No shortage of poison for their darts this season. Such vexing issues aside, this unexpected windfall has allowed me to refine a particularly pleasant extract for my pipe, one that is smoother than any other in recent memory. I have reluctantly decided to suspend my inquiries into the unusual behavior of the water of this age. More pressing matters that now demand my attention for future reference. Investigations have revealed the following. I believe the remarkable properties of the water to be caused by a microbe that resides within it. I am imagining a mobile unicellular organism, motile, but one with a structure that allows it to manipulate bits of water, the aggregate effect of which is that the composite body of water is able to deform itself in response to threatening conditions. Long exposure to extreme heat, a period of extended boiling, for example, seems to kill them off, which would explain their dramatic aversion to even moderate rises. Still much to learn, however. Peculiar phenomenon and its possible uses. Oh my goodness gracious. Construction of the imagers has proceeded without fault. Remarkably how easy it was to adapt the Denai technology to mimic that of the a mod. Two cultures must surely have crossed paths at some point in their histories. May even that Ita was a direct descendant of the Denai. How else to explain redemptive depth block connection, but that's all pointless now. Let's go out of that page right there because there's some weirdness happening there. Maintenance on the steam caps completed. I am extremely pleased with the continued success of the system. Another example of superiority to technology. Ironic that Idris and Catherine's meddling wittingly provided me with such a convenient source of power. Let's go out of that. I am certain now that the fissure was an unexpected byproduct of the changes they wrote into this age as part of their machinations to trap me here, and that Atris never intended for the book to be lost among the stars in the process. Better that a linking book be destroyed than to risk it falling into unknown hands. Had they foreseen the creation of the fissure, they surely would have sought another solution, as the ensuing cataclysm may well have consumed the entire world had I not managed to intervene. Okay, somebody. I don't know if he was writing Catherine with a K and then changed it. I don't know. Catherine would never have knowingly taken such a risk, and surely my son, given his own dearth of vertebrae, his own spinelessness, only meant for Riven to become my prison, not my tomb. Holy Christmas! They write novels here. I am discontinuing regular observations of the expanse beneath the fissure. I tracked the stars and have proven that their paths are cyclical, but without proper instrumentation there is nothing more I can learn. My theory, however, remains unaltered. The fabric of this age was breached in a way that permits matter to be hospitably exchanged between two discrete yet overlapping spaces. But the attendant paradoxes defy the laws of conventional physics. The great column of wind that formed when the rift first appeared suggests a vacuum, as one might expect in space. Yet my early experiments seem to confirm the presence of a breathable atmosphere. That what's-his-face momentarily threw himself into the void is further evidence that it might possibly be safe to venture into, but without knowing its true nature, I simply cannot take the risk. It is also difficult to say what would happen were I to reopen the fissure now, but it is highly probable that the results would be disastrous. And then more time. My hopes have been dashed again. The latest ink formulation is, I think it's ink, or maybe that's link, has proven to be yet another in a long list of failures. Frustrating to expend so much effort constructing a linking book only to end up destroying it when it refuses to function. Too often has this lab grown uncomfortably warm by the flames of these never-ending disappointments. Without my reference library back in Denai, a properly orthodox linking book may simply be beyond my means. I simply cannot burn another book. There must be another way. Jiminy Christmas. Pens of Fate. Late last night, while pondering these interminable setbacks, I went to light my pipe. Fire marble got away from me, however, and rolled across the gateway image of the open book before me. If the consequences of this had not been repeatable, I would not have believed my eyes, as the marble left a faint yet definite trail of increased clarity in its wake. The change did not last long, but it was unmistakable. If I could find a way to boost the energy output of my fire marbles, it might be possible to suppress the variance enough to facilitate a stable link, but how? My gosh. A spatial anomaly occurred yesterday about 5 spans above the north shore of the Temple Island, a breach of stars seemingly identical to the ones beneath the fissure. It began as a small cloud-like hole, which then commenced to expand in random surges. With some effort, I was finally able to contain it with runic plates similar to the ones I devised for the fissure. I believe it will hold, but the appearance of a new rift is troubling. Yet it has also left me with the most uncanny feeling. Something fundamental has shifted in my favor. I believe it may be time to give this inexplicable mystery a second look. Holy balls. You gotta be kidding me. Jeez. Holy crap. My gosh. That's the breakthrough I was hoping for. After my first full day of experiments in the expanse, I was astonished to discover that the fire marbles in my coat pocket had come to Flores? Went to Flores, okay. A quick strike test confirmed, I know, right? Confirmed that their energy levels had increased significantly and their charge has lasted longer than I would have thought possible. I'm a in a clear act of divine providence, the Expanse is giving me the final piece of the puzzle, an apparently boundless energy source that should be more than sufficient to rectify my linking books. But I must work quickly. 2 more breaches have occurred in the interim, each one more aggressive and difficult to contain than the last. Time I fear is running out. Breach is now number 5, a sure sign that I am on the right path. I have connected the domes on each of them via a nexus of pathways within the Expanse, which will also serve as an inter-island shortcut as I continue my work on my advanced fire marble complex. Loss of 2 more men yesterday has made it clear that the full spectrum of energy is too great even for my finest fire marbles to contain, so I've decided to break it up into 5 discrete frequency ranges, which will later be recombined for application to the book. I have no idea what he's saying here, like, kind of following, but I've installed 5 charging stations within the Expanse, each one calibrated to imbue a blank fire marble with a separate brand of the total energy needed. Pneumatic tube system will then convey the charged marbles to the great gold dome on Riven for recombination. Freedom is nearly within my grasp. Okay, I see that. I kind of get that. Problem of how to return to Riven has been settled. Riken has proven his usefulness over the years, at times nearly rivaling my own engineering prowess. He and his team will have the honor of being the first to link the new age, bringing with them the necessary materials to build a vastly simplified version of the book apparatus, which I personally designed. If they do not return within a reasonable amount of time, I will revise my design and send additional men until they get it right. Should they founder, however, I'm prepared to sacrifice every last man on Riven to continue the effort. This cannot fail. Right. At long last, a viable loop has been established after an eternity of toil and sacrifice and an unconscionable preemption of the ages I might have fathered. I finally have linked to a new age, and then there's... I'm going to screenshot that. It is a bleak and barren world, perfectly suited for my purposes. By closely comparing the real with the written, I believe I will soon be able to create a more appropriate age from which to relaunch my mission. For now, however, I will move my office and living quarters there so that I may safely continue my endeavors without distraction. Try that. Although it is but a stepping stone, something that is $98. 98 is another utter triumph. I think that I have accomplished in a matter of years under extremely adverse conditions what it took my denied ancestors centuries to achieve. I caught one of my assistants thumbing through this journal today. He will certainly never do it again, but I'm glad I chose to write this in a language these people cannot decipher. Perhaps it's time I reviewed security measures with each guild master. No problems expected from the builders, maintainers, and surveyors, but the bookmakers and educators may need a bit more motivation. More reports of spirit sightings. It seems that under Catherine's leadership, the rebels, or Black Moiety, as the villagers stubbornly insist on referring to them, have attained a new level of sophistication in their terror tactics, renewing their campaign to intimidate the weak-minded into joining them by preying on their cultural superstitions. I suppose I should be concerned by this, but it strikes me as almost laughable. If the rebels wish to dilute their ranks with dimwits, then who am I to stop them? Chemical analysis of one of the rebel knives has yielded curious results. The metal contains elements that are unlike anything I've encountered on the islands. It appears the rebels have access to a resource that I'm unaware of, perhaps a mine or an island. Most of these knives have been found in the south side of the village, the same region that reports of people mysteriously disappearing have emanated from. I think a closer inspection of the area is warranted. The The fact that the rebels deliberately leave these distinctive knives as a sign of their presence is concerning. They're growing bolder as if they no longer fear discovery of their hideout. I hope this is the last one. Recent measurements indicate that the movement of the islands has slowed dramatically. My previous estimates predicted a total collapse in approximately 3 months, but with the new figures I am no longer certain. I have nearly finished writing the '99th age, and have every confidence that it will be a safe place to relocate to, but it would still be useful to know what has caused the sudden halt to Riven's breakup. Is it possible the age is stable after all? If so, I must discover how it differs from, I think that was 98, which is already showing troubling signs of decay. No further tests are needed, and yet there's something about this that gives me pause. Could it be that someone is attempting to repair the damage to the fifth age at its source? I cannot help but think that the hand of Atreus is behind this. Holy crap. Jiminy Christmas. Oh, I was going to take that. That was cool. Oh my. Hey, little dude. I can't undo it. Oh, bye. Nope. Okay. Okay, he's experimenting on frogs, apparently. But nothing else in here I can do. Alright, what about here? Oh, there's a lever. Levers are... Oh, yep. Counterintuitive aspect of the fire marbles that a greater strike force does not always yield the maximum. The output never ceases to amaze me. Optimal strike force. Right? I don't know what that bottom one is. That's the problem. I don't know what that circle under the bottom means. Okay, don't want to put my fingers in there. Oh, that's for binding a book. Last week, one of my acolytes caught a rebel sniffing around the cemetery totem in the jungle, keeping with the general ineptitude of my men. The dog was allowed to escape. At least the fool had the presence of mind to bring me the object in question, the primitive eyepiece into which one of the native numbers had been set. Given the fact that this our cursed numeric system requires you to know which way a symbol has been rotated in order to read it. However, there is no way to make sense of it. It is probably an overestimation of the moiety's intelligence to suspect there may be some greater meaning behind it. Tomorrow I shall send a surveyor out to inspect the other totes. Okay. Oh wait, what's this? Okay, why can't I open it? Okay. Am I standing on it? What the heck happened? How did I get up on top of this thing? I'm stuck on this thing now. What? Oh no. Well, this is not good. Not good at all. I'm stuck. I think this thing glitched. Oh. Whew. Alright. Yeah, I know what all this stuff means. Jesus. Okay. Too much crap here. Okay, let me finish looking in here. Hmm. All right, I did it. Oh. Oh, that reset it. Oh, that's cute. I only got one actually. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Maybe that's 10. That might be what it is. Maybe that's 10. Then if that's the case, that's 13. It's actually 9. Isn't it? Is that 10 though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13. Alright. Oh. I don't know what that third one is either. That's minus and minus. I don't know how these relate. Whatever, I'm gonna chill with it for now. Oh. Okay. Well, I don't know that happened there. No, some idiot pushed the wrong button apparently. Oh, this is just... Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. Window there with a little view right there. There's another way to get down. Different things. Not here. I don't think I went the other way. There maybe isn't another way. I don't know. I feel like this is really kind of overwhelming, actually. The good thing about Quern was, like, you had one place, right? Like, and you had to stay there until you figured out the... Oh, I thought that might go somewhere. You had to stay there until you... But it just keeps opening up more and more and more and more and more areas. Yeah, I am a button pusher. And maybe there's enough to figure out on that power gem thing. I feel like I'm getting really tired though. I think I finally might have fixed my sleep schedule, but now I'm jacking it all up again. I think it's rotating. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a night. I think I'm definitely. I might look at this a little bit more. Is that a reset? I think that might be a reset. We are supposed to something else to grab it now. That did a thing. Hey, that's cute. Like it's polishing it. What's the point of this thing? I mean, this is where the frog. Maybe. Whoa! What did I do? Oh, I just hit it again. I think I can. Maybe was it poison darts? Maybe. Can't put anything in there. I don't know. I'm not gonna read the book again. All right. I think it's about time. Whoa! What's this? What? Why do I need to throw that away? That's weird. Super weird. It just resets it. Alright. My brain's shutting down. I don't think I can do any more. Alright, well. Guess we'll come back to this some other time. Hopefully soon. Thanks for watching. My one viewer. I will probably see you next time.